So I'm moving to homozygous. Homozygous means the same alleles. For instance, let me use genotype AA. This AA are both capital, makes them what? Homozygous. So homozygous means the same alleles. The same alleles. So that's homozygous. Note, heterozygous means different alleles. This is an allele, this is an allele. Different, that's capital and small are different. So this is heterozygous and this is homozygous. This is an allele, this is another allele. They are both, as you can see, they are both the same. So that is the meaning of homozygous. When you hear homozygous, just know that they're talking about the same allele. And heterozygous is what? Different allele. I hope you get it. Yeah, so next we'll be talking about is dominant traits. So dominant traits are traits that are going to be expressed. If there's a dominant trait, it must be expressed. For instance, now this T, this is a gene for tallness. T, capital letter T and small letter t. Yeah, okay, so this T now, this big T here is dominant and this small t is recessive. For instance, if an offspring inherits this A and A, this capital A here must be expressed because it's what? Dominant. Do you understand? So dominant traits are traits that must be expressed. Yeah. So recessive traits are traits that are covered by dominant traits. For instance, now this A is going to overshadow this small a because this small a is recessive and this is dominant over this. So it's going to overshadow this. This will not be expressed, but it is there, but it will not be expressed. The only way this will be expressed is if an offspring inherits two recessive alleles. That is when it will be expressed. So that's the difference between dominant and recessive. So genotype is a unique combination of alleles that an individual inherits from his parents. Like this now is a genotype. It was inherited from the parents. We know there are types of genotypes: AA, AS, SS, AC, SC, CC. Those are the types of genotypes. Then phenotype. Phenotype is the physical appearance. The physical appearance. So phenotype has to do with the physical appearance. What an individual looks like. Yeah, that's the phenotype. From the word phenotype, physical appearance of an individual. So that is phenotype. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about the types of genotype we have. I'm going to be talking about blood grouping. Then I'm going to be talking briefly about gene therapy. So one of the questions that came in was, okay, is it possible to know the genotype of your child before birth? Well, for now it's not possible. Yeah, the other questions that came in, they require mathematical calculations, so I'll be answering them in my DM, or when I get a proper board, I will be able to answer those ones. But I think I've answered some of you guys in my DM. So see you guys in the next episode. Bye.